Hi, this is Special Techniques and I'm Alex Capshaw-Taylor of Worldknits. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to work a backstitch seam. For the backstitch seam, you're going to need a darning needle, some yarn with which to work the seam. You're usually going to want to use the same color as whatever it is that you're seaming. So in this instance, I would use this turquoise color, but I'm using a contrasting color here so you can see my stitches. So a backstitch seam creates a really strong seamed edge and is great for adding an afterthought pocket to your knitted project. So what you're going to do is thread your yarn onto your darning needle, and you're going to go from back to front and insert your darning needle into that edge stitch. And for this project, I have this fabric here which has this nice horizontal line. So I'm going to line up my pocket with that horizontal line. If you didn't have a nice horizontal line like that, what you will want to do is choose a row of stitches to line your project up with, and you can use removable markers to hold that in place. All right, so now I'm going to pull my yarn through, and I'm going to go over a stitch, and then I'm going to go under a stitch and pull my needle through, and then I'm going to go back into that original hole and then over 2 stitches. So I'm going to skip this stitch, and then insert my needle and pull the yarn through. Then I'm going to go back into that stitch that I just made, and again go over 2 stitches and pull my yarn through into that stitch that I just made, over 2, and pull my yarn through. So here's our backstitch seam. And on the wrong side, you can see that it looks just like a continuous line of stitches. And like I said, it's a pretty strong seam there, so it's great for a pocket. And that's the backstitch seam. This is Alex Capshaw-Taylor of Worldknits. Happy knitting!